What it do, y'all? We in the building, man. Tapped in with y'all. Like we always promise, man. It's the pod. It's Friday. Presented to you from JonnyBeeTV, man. We got B in the building. Of course, we got Johnny B in the building, man. What's up with y'all, man? We tapped in every day. What we getting into today, B?
Man, it's Friday, and as promised, we was gonna tap in. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to do some Financial Fridays today. We're gonna see how y'all week been. We want to tap in with y'all. We're gonna talk about some things maybe that we did. I want to talk about some stuff that we're working on always so that we can keep y'all tapped in with that. Other than that, I mean, shit. The pod shit, the JonnyBeeTV shit that we do. Y'all know what we do.
Most definitely. Shit. Going into the interviews, we can speak on a little bit. Like so far from your point of view, and like I want to give you a big shout out because you know you've been helping me a lot, bringing in guests. Big shout out to Flav, man. That was one of my favorite interviews. It was my first time. You know what I'm saying? My boy, his first time doing the interview, right?
Yeah.
Speak on that experience, your first time doing an interview. You know what I'm saying? How was that?
So shit, I had a couple experiences to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a few. One would be just tapping in with Flav again. Like you said, that being one of our favorite interviews. One of your favorite interviews because it was my first one.
And that's why it was one of my favorites.
Right.
Just, you know.
Right, but being able to tap back in with somebody that, like, Flav used to live across the motherfucking street from me, bro. We stayed in the projects over in Northline, dog, when he was getting hot and really, you know what I'm saying, the niggas started learning Flav and shit like that. So, first of all, just to see somebody 10, 15 years, like, I hadn't seen him in that long.
Yeah, damn. Yeah.
Nigga, you doing good, you safe, we both from the mill, you know how that shit be. Love. So that was my first feeling. That was my first feeling. Like, nigga, it's good to see you and you doing good. You know what I'm saying? My second was shit. We had manifested this for so long.
Facts.
We manifested this for so long and we just starting and we know it's, you know, some small shit going on right now, but we going up, y'all. Everything that we've been manifesting is coming true. And shit, I just feel like that's a blessing, man. That's a blessing. Third, I was surprised I wasn't nervous.
Oh, okay, yeah, you did. I'm glad you was comfortable.
I felt like I flowed. I feel like I flowed. Like, even when I went back and looked at the interview and watched it myself, I was like, damn, I ain't do too bad.
Yeah,
so like that gave me a lot of like a confidence boost.
And with the interviews, honestly, y'all the show, the guests. You know what I'm saying? The guests I bring on, and we're gonna be having more guests on. We're gonna be having guests on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more lit. And with the podcast, y'all gonna get more of, you know, y'all, it's not gonna be y'all story. With the interviews, we want to get y'all story out there. Podcast, we kicking it. You know what I'm saying? It's more laid back.
It's laid back.
my boy B, he most definitely like running things of this podcast, getting everything together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the green screen. We got a lot more with that coming on, but you know what I'm saying? And too, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I'm hosting as well, but if it's days that you don't see me on here, you're going to see B on here most definitely every Friday, and it's going up. As far as a name, we low-key just found out a name that we couldn't get like, literally like 2 minutes ago. So it's all good. But we coming up with a name, man, and y'all going to see us. We turned up. We've been together, you know what I'm saying, locked in together for a long time since we was about 15 years old. You know what I'm saying, and been like cool ever since. No bullshit. So it's real genuine. And, you know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted him a part of this. No bullshit, because, I got other, you know what I'm saying? And we all got somewhat of the same kind of crew, but, as far as genuine and friend, like, and I'm getting no better than a person like this who I can connect with. And, you know what I'm saying? I can listen to as far as helping me out with everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I got to, you know what I'm saying, bring him on. And I really want to show him to the world because, man, he got a lot of knowledge, a lot of charisma. You know what I'm saying? A lot of patience. That's some stuff that I admire about him. You know what I'm saying? Some real shit. So, no bullshit. This B, man, JonnyBeeTV, man. We all the way tapped in. No bullshit. We gonna get in some topics.
Yeah, we gonna get into some shit. We fine right now. We fine. We rolling up. All of that, bro. We just catching the vibe. Shit, I might get some little music going in here and shit, too. Oh, shit. One thing I do want to say, I tapped in with that currency.
Oh, the new currency. Okay. You know? Yeah, I forgot the title of that.
So one thing I like, so do you got rappers you feel like, not really in a sense, it's hard to explain. I got people I feel like I will listen to in the crib more versus the whip. When I'm in the whip, it's kind of that's my VIP section.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? While I'm in the crib chilling, gaming, maybe doing some cleaning or something like that. I throw on the Currency. I throw on the Wiz. I throw on something lighter, you know what I'm saying? The Drizzy, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like the Currency, I finally was able, like, I played that shit in the whip.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, Currency that made it to my whip.
Yeah, he made it to the whip.
Currency that made it to my whip, nigga. That shit bumping, dog. That album fire.
He like that, swear to God, especially when we was younger, but you know what I'm saying, that midnight, you know what I'm saying, 1 o'clock, good weather outside,
vibe.
Smoking you good, you sipping good, you smoking good.
Money in your pocket.
Vibe, money in your pocket.
Yeah.
Currency in my top 5, you know what I'm saying, and it's somebody I learned to love with the, like, we'll speak on it a little bit. When we got out of high school, it was that Wiz era. Woo. Wiz just dropped Cushion Orange Juice.
The best thing ever.
We was smoking good. The gas was different back then. It was $20 a gram. No bullshit. $400, $450 a zip. No bullshit. We were smoking real good. Big Sean, Wale, Big Crit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Cole, J. Cole, Drake. I gotta give it to Drake. Drake was still, he was coming on and
still his,
he was doing his thing. But like
commercial rapping.
As far as like our vibe, we gotta give it to Cushion Orange Juice, man. That was a vibe. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That got me through a section of my life.
Mm-hmm.
I can't cap.
If y'all old school niggas like us, we ain't old school, but if y'all niggas like us, was y'all at the rave, man? What was that? Had to be 2010?
They still doing that, motherfucker. They got a rave concert Saturday.
Yeah. But I'm saying, was they at the Wiz Khalifa?
Oh, no, they was at the Wiz rave.
Yeah, at the Wiz rave in 2010. You know what I'm saying? We was smoking good in that motherfucking good vibes. No bullshit. Wiz after that.
You remember how we got the weed in?
No, I don't.
Stop playing.
I don't. Somebody shorts?
Shoe.
Your shoe? I don't even remember. Rams. Shout out Ramsey.
Shout out Rams. Beyonce was with us.
He was with us. That's
how
funny.
You did that to this day, bro. He had a 14 in his shoe.
That was live.
Talking about a snake in my boot, nigga.
Yeah, shout out Rams. Hey, who all was with us that day? He was with us too, right?
I want to say, yeah.
I believe so.
I think we did the rave twice, though, so I can't remember which one was which and shit.
I remember the first time. I only did Wiz at the rave one time. I did Currency when he had his broke foot.
Speaking of Currency.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We called Currency when he had the little broke foot or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He still performed. That was beastie. I remember because right after that, shout out to our barber, Ron. We came for it. I remember it was Big Crit and Currency, but the headliner was Method Man. So we remember
I don't.
So we leaving out after Currency. When I say all the old heads coming up in there like the concert, I'm thinking the concert over for me, you feel me? I'm out of here, nigga.
Crazy.
Everybody, there's plenty of old heads coming up in here for that Method Man concert, dog. You know
that's crazy.
No bullshit. Shout out to my barber Ron, man. That's both our barbers. No bullshit, man.
Shout out Ron. He
been going to him since I was 13.
He just asked me to actually, nigga. Speaking of Ron, bro, he told me a story, nigga, that you ain't never told me. Nigga.
What?
As long as I knew you, nigga. Pretty much how you start going there. He said you, I was like, this ain't the first place that John been, like shop wise. He was like, no. He was like, John came to my house with his uncle.
Oh yeah, no, he thinks it's my that. I'll give him my.
Or he think it's your uncle.
It's Jeremy. It's my cousin. It's like my
your cousin, whatever it was. And he said he used to go. I was like, dang,
that's facts,
bro.
That's facts.
He asked me, and nigga, I was in there. I was one of the vet up in there, and there was some older cats than me. B, how long you been coming here? I said, folks, since 08?
Yeah, like 08.
Since 2008.
Tell him about the haircut with you and Demir. Then you started going around.
Demir.
That's where it started.
Demir. Cool. I know you gonna
shout out Demir.
Hey, shout out Hades Maid too.
Yeah.
Shout out Hades Maid, folks. Get your lady laid on my mom's. Check out the clothing line from my cousin Demir. Pluto R. Hades Maid. Definitely some smooth shit.
Demir, you gotta come catch an interview, man. You gotta get on the pod. Oh bullshit, come share your story.
But how I ended up choosing, like, bro, I'm going to your barber, bro. Fuck that, bro. Dog got me walking around bogus, bro. Long story short, bro, I went to the barber with Demir. I was kind of floating in between trying to find me a new barber in high school, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't messing with this old head I had there, right? Yeah. Mom dropped us off, folks. Demir go first. He come out the chair. I'm like, folks, that's a little too low. Bald almost, folks. I'm like, your shit low, folks. The nigga asked me how I wanted it, John. Pause. You know what I said?
I remember.
Higher than that.
I heard of that. Or I remember like, not like dude.
Not as low as that, higher than that. I don't want cut number one. Especially because I get to go second. I see what you want. You in here skinning? I don't want the skin.
Oh, you skin draw shit.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
so guess what? Come Monday, because that was a weekend. No, that was a weekday. I went to school that next day. My bad. It was a weekday. I go the next day skin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that
Skin me anyway, folks.
Skinned. Oh, bro.
These funny ass niggas, bro, in high school when they was just like relentless, unhinged animals. Fucking.
He was too. Folks, but still, though.
They catch me laughing, folks. I'm walking around school, hoodie up in the hallway, like.
And this Mesmer 08, you can't
somebody told me take that shit down, bro. I did the slow.
Oh man. Till it grew back. And it was like twins in that bitch. They was cousins.
Sound like the whole school erupted.
It was a black one, white one.
Oh my God, it was terrible, bro. And you know it was low because it stayed like that for like 3 days.
Real shit. Hey, I got a story though. I don't know if you remember. I think you were senior year. Remember I cut the nappy fro off. And shout out to Ron though, but Ron and Mac, I wish Mac was here. I wish he knew this story. I mean, he remember this story. Nigga Ron, he always tell you no, let me start over. That's his line. Let me start over. So he had me up in Mesmer, bald head as a bitch. I had a do-rag going to practice. It was like on a break, I remember.
Your shit was so low.
Yeah, it was low. And I got thick ass eyebrows, so all you can see is just eyebrows and shit.
Like the brows was thicker than the cut, so it was tough.
And Mesmer, and Mesmer get a bad rep. I came in from MPS to Mesmer, and motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie, people used to think it was sweet up in there. As far as like, yeah, y'all ain't gonna be fighting like that. I ain't saying niggas that rowdy, but when it come to piecing, you better be ready, man. They piece your shit up in there, man.
Really running you up out of there.
Stop playing, man. It wasn't no fight heavy. We couldn't fight up in there. You fight one time, you out of there.
So we'll piece you until you want to fight.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't about to get kicked out. You that mad?
No bullshit. Especially by during the same year. You ain't about to get kicked out of there. We ain't trying to.
Y'all ain't
and to another thing I gotta get for them, like, it was a family. We did get a family vibe up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all day, for sure.
No bullshit. It was a small class, so we most definitely got, it was cool. It was some cool shit back then. I'm locked in with the same niggas, so that's what I give, like, props to management for. I'm locked in with the same people to this day. No bullshit.
Facts, man.
But yeah, man, JonnyBeeTV, man, we going up, man. Love the interview so far.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Love Charlie, no bullshit. That was real hard. I always respected his game, no bullshit. Like, I remember catching him back, cause we're a little older. I remember going back, while he was still in high school, catching some of his game.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I wish I had it like that. No bullshit. Like, this game, so mature. So, for that to come in the light, and we gonna get on some basketball shit, bro.
We gonna get on some basketball.
When I say me and Dog was damn near underrated, like, you know what I'm saying, in the streets, we used to get to it. No bullshit, man.
Yeah, if we went somewhere where they knew us and like how we hoop, they'd be like, no, what y'all talking about, they hoop.
Yeah. Real shit.
Actually, I got them. Fuck you talk about, nigga. Pick us up, nigga. He'll run into anybody, swear to God.
I most definitely don't got the accolades that, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna be seeing the people on here. But me and Dog, man, we used to get busy. I ain't gonna claim it right now,
I ain't gonna claim it right now.
We used to real life get busy. We get busy on the pod now.
Yeah, man.
That's where we get busy at, you know what I'm saying?
Pod, man. We pod, man. Hell yeah, dog.
No bullshit. So, B, as far as you know, you was out the state. What's your favorite state that you lived in so far? Did we speak on that on the pod already?
I don't know. I don't think so.
What you say you had the most fun?
I almost called it home. That's how I know. Dallas for sure. Just threw out there so long. I ended up getting comfortable. I had my spots. I can go catch my vibe here. I can go catch my Milwaukee vibe here. I can keep my Dallas vibe here. I can get in between. I can go do the ratchet, whatever I want to do. And you don't get that until you get a little comfortable. You get your guys that start finally feeling like family. You start splitting rent with people and shit down there. I ended up with finding some good people down there that was not family that became like family.
Oh yeah.
But other than that too, Tampa, bro.
Oh, Tampa. Yeah.
Tampa. It was just being in Florida, bro, going up to the beach at any day. Like right now, we bored. Let's go to the beach then. Vibes.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Get you a drink and hit the beach, folks, at any fucking time, bro. That shit fire, bro. So that was one of my favorite places too, bro. And it's the versatility of those places that I like too. And then showing me too that I'm like, damn, this Milwaukee nigga can go anywhere.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I can go anywhere, and like I was fitting in just fine, bro. I was finding people that are like I'm still close with to this day, bro. Shout out my nigga Ed in Tampa. Shout out Reese, Yoda Killer. Down there in Dallas, bro. There's much love, bro.
Shout out Reese,
shout out Reese. Shout out G Money.
Shout out G Money.
Shout out G2, bro. Shout out my boy Cheese, Austin, all y'all, bro. Love, Ray, Ryan, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. It's all love, bro. If I forgot you, it's still love, nigga.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
On my mom's.
I like getting back on the music a little bit. Like you said, we're gonna be having like some reactions later on. We about to start getting on Twitch with the streams. That's where y'all might see our reactions. We might do it another way, but
yeah,
we about to start doing, you know what I'm saying, live stream reactions and stuff like that.
Yes.
So, be ready for that. Tapping into all things. Like I said, mainly, we love basketball. When it's basketball season coming around, y'all gonna be seeing a lot of, you know what I'm saying, takes on that. We do love music, hip hop for sure, but you know what I'm saying? We love music. I got love for music. I love you brought up Currency. I was just tapped into that Sauce Walker. You ever fuck with Sauce Walker?
I fuck with Sauce Walker, but not enough.
And I literally just tapped into this album, like officially, like fucking with him. I was fucking with him. I knew he was talented, but that I believe it's Sauce Father. Sauce Father.
First of all, that's a
Sauce Father 2. Sauce Father 2. That was the first album I really checked in on him.
That's cold, nigga. First of all,
front to back, man, that shit hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna do a full. We should do it. I'll let you listen to it. We should do a reaction on that.
I'll listen to that shit. I'm more of a y'all know I be tapped in on the gram and shit. So speaking of those reaction videos, like all of those funny videos and shit that I'll be posting, I'll really be seeing like 30 to 50 to 100 more videos. I got people now that like kind of send me shit and all that, and some people can't. Like I post some controversial shit sometimes, so some people send me like, "Hey, I can't post this. You post it. Bang, I got you. Don't give a fuck." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that. But I want to share all those videos that I'll be looking at when I'm sitting there in the morning before work, smoking high, cracking up. Half of those I'll be wanting to show, but I'm like, I only show the funniest ones. But if we go through all of them, like it'll be a vibe. Y'all like it. It's gonna be cracking, man. Reaction videos gonna go up.
Would you feel like you got the most reaction on as far as like controversial that you remember? Just because I know your inbox go crazy.
But posting wise, it usually be shit that it's always something that's black and white right now. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, really. We show most definitely.
It's something like that, or it'd be something about somebody weight. It'll be something like that. It'll be some big back shit. I'll be salty about that. Yeah. Or it'll be some shit about a mad black bitch. It'd be something like that. Something that, you know, make somebody mad, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Light skin, dark skin shit.
That's crazy. The light skin, dark skin shit, real weird to me though. Swear to God, as far as like, well, I ain't even gonna say light skin. As far as mixed people, and you know what I'm saying? Just like them coming at, like people coming at them nowadays saying like they not black, they mixed.
That shit, wow.
Back then, if you was mixed with just a quarter of this shit, you getting hung. So like, I don't like the divide in that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like. And if you wanna, you know, claim your other race as far as like, say you black and white, and you know what I'm saying, you wanna claim that. But at the end of the day, and we gotta keep it 100. America didn't, if you mix with black, white America not claiming you. So that's why you was automatically black. That's why Obama was automatically black.
That's a crazy point.
Yeah, so let's not get it twisted. If you mix with that shit a little bit, man, you black, man.
Anywhere near like you could have been black back then. Yeah, get him.
Yeah.
Get him too.
In the 60s, 50s, and that was just back in 1960s. You know what I'm saying? On up. If like you think a mixed nigga in the hood got, he white. You think cops was thinking that?
He good.
Come on, man. Let's keep it a buck. If you mix with black, man, you black. I don't like that divide. Yeah. They can't say certain words. And I know that was going off of like, you know what I'm saying, with the Kendrick and Drake. And I feel Drake. I know what Kendrick was coming at. You know what I'm saying? He was coming at like, this a Canadian nigga sort of out the culture. And it was some clown shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it literal. But if you mix with that shit, man, I don't care if it's a quarter. You a black man. That's not a lot of, this America.
This America. Because they going to treat you as such.
Right. Most definitely. So, I don't like that back and forth. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that. That's been the thing. I don't think people outside our culture know that's been a thing forever too. Like you don't even know that's just as serious as black and white.
Yeah.
Light skin, dark skin is just as serious as black and white in our community. Jesus.
Yeah, that's
motherfuckers be battling. That shit always been funny, dog. I don't know. I guess we ain't ever think about that shit, dog. We got some light skin, dark skin, medium skin niggas. We got every skin niggas. Oh god.
Yeah, we got all kinds. No bullshit. We got fat, skinny, tall, short.
We got
all that.
Yeah, so we probably ain't never think about that shit.
And too, I feel like with us, you don't really catch like a tight knit, especially in Milwaukee, a tight knit group of people that's like, you know what I'm saying? We stay out of the way more than likely. You know what I'm saying? Like,
stay out the way.
Of course, people done been in their jams and stuff like that, but more than likely, we done stayed out of jail. Most of our people, you know what I'm saying, that we kick it with. You know what I'm saying? Got families there for our families. You know what I'm saying?
Elections, goofy ass.
Yeah, hell yeah. And we've been around that. You know what I'm saying? We've been around all that. And we can speak on that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And but real shit, we could have been influenced, but like that shit just wasn't like all the way the way. You know what I'm saying? Like just, especially taken from the next black man.
That's the whole part though. Like you said, we can speak on it a little bit. Like I don't gotta really speak on that shit though. But you know, we'd be in the hood and shit. Sometimes we'd be around all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We seen two niggas,
pure shootout.
We seen two niggas, bro. No bullshit. We seen two niggas shoot at each other, bro, from a car length away. Like they're using the car as a shield, running around the car with each other, shooting at each other. And they was together that next week.
The next week. I said the next day, B.
Right. So plenty little stories, whatever. We ain't gotta get into all that. You know what I'm saying? But basically what I'm saying is, we was not influenced by that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But that also made me feel good going upstairs, looking in the mirror like, damn, I'm my own person for real.
Cause too, and I'm glad you say that though, cause at the end of the day, that's important, y'all. Like your 24 hours every day, don't take that for granted. If you're not crippled, if you ain't sick in the hospital or something like that, you gotta appreciate that you got this 24. I know when you broke and stuff like that is, you know what I'm saying, that'd be hard. And we all go through that, especially in our city and stuff, but man, don't crash out, especially you 16, 17, you supposed to be broke. Like, I know people when we was 16, like, you know what I'm saying, gone to this day. I'm 33 now. Like, that's a joke.
That's a joke.
I'm telling you, like, don't ruin your life. And this is to all the young people out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know everybody got different situations and stuff like that.
Bro, you could be lit.
Yeah.
You can flex. You can have nice things. You can have some paper in your pocket, do all that. Just be smart, fam.
And just find you something to do. Like, literally, for the young people, this your world. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was 16, I'm most definitely, all my basketball games would have been on, recorded. I'm hiding the internet. Like, this your world. Y'all don't gotta be sitting on no block for nothing, trying to rob a nigga. None of that. They're like, you know what I'm saying? Them $200, robbing a nigga, and then that's your life on the line next time he see you. You know what I'm saying? You done rob 7 niggas and then one day that come in, you know what I'm saying? You don't need that. That's throwing your life away.
My nigga.
No bullshit.
I don't know if this off track or not, but since you talk about some robbing shit, dog, did you see? This cat was in a multiple person. I don't know how to say it, bro, but it was multiple people. It was like a 3-man robbery. I don't know how his baby mama and kid got in the car. You know what I'm talking about now?
No, I don't.
Long story short, bro, the boys started chasing them, bro. He's a suspect to a robbery. He has his baby mama in the car and his kid in the baby seat, car seat. And he hops on live.
Alive? Why he's getting chased?
Why he getting chased?
So what was
she in the background yelling, crying, bro. You could tell it's serious, bro. She's like, bro, you fucking serious? She like, you don't care about me or your fucking baby? That's not fucking car over. He was like, what you mean? Like, he like, I live for y'all. You know I love y'all. This is what I do this shit for.
Why he speeding?
Then why the fuck you want to pull off for speeding from the cops, bro? Long story short, he ended up pulling over, surrender. He kisses his baby mama and kid before he get, you know what I'm saying? But why do all of that?
Yeah, why do all that?
Second, bro, that new generation shit, he hopped on live while you getting. Yeah. That's not what I'm thinking.
That's lame. That's police too.
Are you trying to get away for real?
That's police. That's police. You're not trying to get away. You showing your identity.
You showing where you at.
Check this out, y'all. And for all the people in the streets, the police got social media too, y'all. For real. So when you get on live, check this out. Real shit. I know somebody that he locked up now for a body. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say his name and nothing. But when he first went up in there, just before they even had all the evidence, they had him up in there for 3 days. When he first got up in there, they had his Facebook pulled up. This was like 2009, y'all.
So we seen you set up.
You feel me? Yeah, like full computer up. Oh, you made this status. Why? Like, you know?
Why would you make this status if you said you wasn't there?
Exactly. So like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be smart. And two, don't do. I know it sound lame. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
That's serious, though.
That's a little bit why I ain't did too much, man. I don't got time to be sitting up in no jail. Ain't nothing cool about jail.
Well, I was listening to motherfucking
there's women out here.
42 Doug interview on the Breakfast Club. He talking about when he was up in jail and shit like that. They used to just with him being a celebrity, they had throw him in the hole just based off of like security reasons and shit like that. He said he had motherfucking COs and different shit like that. Like just trying to take pictures and shit and kicking with him and shit like that. But he had to be in the motherfucking hole all the time. But one thing he was saying to heat up his sandwiches, the hot water from the shower.
So no, y'all. Come on, man. And I know some of y'all even know this. Hell no, I can't. The hot water from the shower?
I don't know. No crime that's worth no ass and a hot water sandwich, folks. Stop playing with me.
Hot water, that's all moist. Think about that bread, that white bread.
Warm it up, though. And why you gotta warm it up? How do you eat it cold?
Remember white black eat it cold. You're supposed to eat it cold. So dog, y'all better eat drawn.
Oh shit! Eat it cold.
Eat it cold. Y'all better eat it cold in that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, man. Nah.
And two, I ain't gonna lie, we a target. We just gotta switch it up a little bit, man. I ain't saying things gonna be perfect, and I know it's a lot of situations, a lot of blood being spilled in the streets and stuff like that. But like, we got just the petty crimes. I know a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, just with petty dope cases, petty, you know what I'm saying, pistol cases, like. If you out here hustling, I ain't knocking nobody. If you out here hustling, let it really be making way more money than a 9-to-5 nigga, or it's not worth it. Swear to God.
I can catch a lawyer.
Yeah, like you gotta be having. If you selling anything, and I'm talking about right away, that shit should be making you some G's. If it's not, they sending you off, whoever giving it to you, and all that. It's not worth your life. You know what I'm saying? So.
What is worth your life?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that ain't worth your. Not no cold sandwich. Turn hot in the shower.
I want the hot water on me, first of all.
Thanks.
I gotta say hot water for my sandwich. I gotta wash up first and like, oh shit, my sandwich.
But,
I forgot. Don't let the water get cold. It's a cold sandwich that night.
Yeah, that's all bad.
And what he mean warm it up with the water?
That's like moist.
I'm saying, was it the actual, like, or was it like in a package sandwich?
I don't know.
Warm it up like that. Why you gotta warm up a sandwich? Bro, what's going on, bro? You don't want to go there, bro. See these questions I got? You don't want to go there. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, no.
Hey, a sandwich.
At the end of the day, most definitely, we just want y'all to find y'all something to do and not go to jail. I know it's hard, and we a target, y'all. You know what I'm saying? People are color. We a target. Minorities, we a target a little bit. So let's not go down that target route. You know what I'm saying? As far as, like, you know, just setting ourselves up. But I don't knock nobody hustle at the end of the day. You're going to see a lot of people on this platform with different hustles. So I don't knock nobody.
No, I don't knock nobody hustle.
Yeah.
Be smart in your hustle.
Just be smart in your hustle. And jail come with stuff. So don't be telling when you go to jail because you're salty.
That's what tripped me out.
Yeah. I don't respect that either. I ain't in the streets, but I don't respect that either. Because if I was, I like, come on, man. You got to shoot. That's your crime, man. Can't do the crime, don't do the time, man. I'm gonna preach that for all the youngins, man, all the high heads, all that, man. Don't be going up on the G. If you, real shit, if you bust a nigga head, go when the police ask you, tell them, hell yeah, I did that shit, nigga. Because you so gangster. That's all I'm saying. You so gangster. Why they gotta find out? Why they gotta go to your baby mama house? You hiding and they busting down the door and no, I ain't do this. You did it. You gangster. So be gangster, man.
Fuck it. I'm gonna drive around my baby mama, my kid.
Hey, come on, man. Come on, man. That's bad right there. That's bad. That was bad. That's tough.
That's bad.
Oh, God. Oh, T-Tom.
T-Tom just walked in the building.
T-Tom in the building, man.
Trying to be quiet, man. Like, we can't listen, man. My nigga T-Tom in the building, bro. I actually want to ask you a few questions when you got some time, bro. All right, it's gonna be on the spot. Just be ready, bro. I got a few questions for you, though.
Shout out T-Time, man. That's my boy.
Man. So T-Time, bro, he went to school with us at Mesmer. He one of the people back from years ago, hooped with us and all shit too.
Can I claim that I gave him the name T-Time?
Oh,
T-Time, man. Yeah, I did.
Did you T-Time? Did John give you that?
That's how locked in we was.
Did John give you that name?
Real shit.
I said, did John officially give you that name?
Yeah.
Hey, real nigga,
shit,
bro.
Man. Shout out T-Time,
man. He been that nigga for 15, 17 years.
Hey, hell yeah. My bullshit. Did you get a chance to check out any of the Summer League? I literally didn't. I just caught like a couple of Bronny highlights.
I'm an Instagram highlight guy, so I didn't get to actually see any games. I just recently seen what's the guy that him and Bronny both just went crazy.
Dude from Tennessee, white boy.
Yeah, what's his name?
Connect. I'm saying I don't know. I know
it's shit or Connect or something. I don't know. Something with a K though.
Yeah, something with a K. He good too. He nice. Poke action.
Like I like Bronny highlights, but dog, I knew nothing about it.
Yeah, Tennessee.
And like highlights always look good, but I don't care. They look real good. I'm like, damn.
He nice.
And Bronny, I'm so glad that you did that, bro. I actually ain't never seen so many people kind of like want a downfall for somebody young. That shit is different. It's just because you're on a higher level, on a higher scale. Everybody is able to see it. And we got this social media shit where everybody can speak their opinions now and people can see those opinions. But other than that, bro, if anybody as a hooper, I'm telling you this, as a just love for the game. You know what I'm saying, bro? Anybody would love the opportunity.
Facts.
Any of them niggas.
And honestly, like, as far as the numbers, the numbers ain't all the way there. He is coming off, you know what I'm saying, a heart condition, which is major. I would have gave up. Like, y'all, I would have gave up.
No, I'd be nervous.
If that happened to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, just mentally, it's a lot with an athlete, you know what I'm saying? You tear something, you know what I'm saying? And we can speak on injuries.
Yes.
But, like, you know what I'm saying? You tear something, a heart attack and broken bone, man. That's mind-boggling. You don't even want to drive to the hole no more. You sprain your ankle, it's going to take you a little bit to, you know what I'm saying, build your confidence back. So, just respect to that. But, like, just with the attributes on him, like, yeah, the numbers ain't always there, but you could tell he's strong to say he's strong like a Eric Bledsoe. Explosive.
Man, that was a great.
No bullshit. Like, yeah, I love that. Like, he's strong, 6'2". If he really didn't even get blessed by Bron. Bron's 6'8", 6'9", 275 with everything. He only like 6'2". He damn near got his mama jeans.
Yeah, I'm thinking that Bryce is going to actually end up bigger than him.
Yeah, hell yeah. So, like, just them judging him off. He not Bron. Bron got 8 inches on this man.
It's so hard.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? And I respect him. I feel like he got a nice little, like, his form was good.
I think he's taking the pressure, too.
Hell yeah. He got good mechanics. The pressure, like you said, that pressure is out of hand. He handling that real good. Yeah. I fuck with it. I hope he's successful. Of course, he might see the G League back and forth, but I like the story. I ain't gonna lie. And I feel like he deserved to be in the league. Yeah. No bullshit. Like, he good enough. He do shit a regular person can't do.
He look good enough to me.
Yeah, he's nice, man. So, yeah, that's my input on that, man. They have been dogging that man. Right. I ain't gonna lie, they have been dogging that man, but and he ain't the best. Don't get me wrong, but this whole class, like, the only person I was really fucking with out this class was Rob Dillingham, man. Like, even with small guards, and I was a small guard. As a coach, you gotta be solid. I ain't really even picking up no small guards like that. Like, you gotta be something about you. I ain't gonna lie to you, so.
Rob just recently had one of them good games, too.
Yeah, Rob, he's so shifty. I'm glad I caught him in high school.
Yep.
No bullshit. We got a lot of people, from the city that's doing their thing,
currently.
Yeah, hell yeah. We got. I gotta look up the names. Okay. But it was, I know Mass High School, Milwaukee Academy, Science. They squad stacked. They got some Division I players. They got a kid that just, signed to Iowa State.
Of course, Carmen.
Yeah. Carmen, of course. Yeah, Miko, he about to go to Grambling. That's Beastie.
Shout out Miko.
Have this low key. I'm going to tell you, we got Dupree Fletcher, you know what I'm saying? He out of town right now, but we got the Preflector. He gonna come on, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Flav with the alley hoop on that, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to everybody that's been on the platform
Shout out
so
to
far.
everybody, bro.
Cause we've been loving y'all stories, from the rappers,
Shout out Mimo.
Emmy Glow, shout out Mimo 600, shout out, Free my boy, Manny Baby. You know what I'm saying? He in that jam right now.
He was one of the first people to get on, bro.
Conclusion the guy.
You always showing love, bro. I see the comments. I missed the interview that was early when we was first starting, bro. Also, a lot of y'all don't know as far as like the work that I do. Like Johnny Bee on here grinding doing these interviews, and like sometimes he'll decide to do something during the week. And I get up at 3 a.m. for work every time. So you know, with what people do, like with the concert creators and rappers and everybody that you interview, some people have to come later because you know people busy. Period. Yep. You know, I got to do my shit. I'll be there 7 or 8. I mean, I have to lay down at 9.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I damn near got to, or I'm gonna be driving a big ass truck like this.
Yeah,
you know, I ain't trying to do that. So conclusion, I missed it. But that was one of my favorite interviews too. As far as when I went back to watch it, bro. You gave a lot of energy, bro. I can tell that you was like naturally into it.
Yep.
You showed my nigga plenty love, bro. And that was one of the things I felt like that got the platform going, bro. So shout out to Conclusion to God, bro.
That's a fact. Yeah, hell yeah.
Can't wait to meet you too, fool.
Him, shout out Raymond. It's funny, we seen Raymond, bro.
Raymond for sure. You already know Raymond.
Jig, big fan. I got to battle Jig all the way in elementary school. Same grade, all that.
Jig.
Smooth player. Shout out Jig. I'm glad you got to come on. Freddie, AZ. I'm just going off the top.
Right.
AG the Gift. On God. It's funny. Shout out AG the Gift. I didn't even notice that we went to school together. He was a senior when I was a freshman and shit, going in Riverside. Okay. And I ain't been in Riverside, it's been years since I've been a freshman. Damn near 20 years oldest. But, just on that, I didn't even know that was him. I heard his music on one of them on, and then as we got to writing each other out and I got to looking at him, I'm like, oh shit. I know you from school. He's like, hell yeah. Like he noticed that, but I didn't even notice that. But that's good that I caught him off his talent. And I end up knowing this nigga. So shout out to you. Shout out to everybody, man. The young, the old. We gonna have plenty of people on here.
Everybody.
And like B, he brought up his schedule. That's why, as far as with the podcast, y'all gonna be seeing B like really run this. You know what I'm saying? Because like the weekends, he really got more time to his day and stuff like that. And just more than that, like he a perfect person to host this. Yep. Like all around, man. And y'all gonna get to see, man, very entertaining. I know I spoke on you, but man, y'all gonna see,
something
man.
I wanted to do, man.
No bullshit.
See me in this motherfucking class.
Yeah. And I'm honored actually that he got it on JonnyBeeTV, man. You know what I'm saying? This like CBS, NBC. Y'all gonna be seeing all type of shit, man. This is JonnyBeeTV, man. Subscribe. Facts.
Subscribe. That's all I got to say, man.
Facts, man. Facts.
Subscribe to this motherfucker, man. I want to say shout out to Milwaukee and the festivals, bro. When our summers do come, other than, you know, we one of them cities should be hot, you know, and killings happen and shootings and all that, but we are a festival place, and the summer it's always something to do, bro. And it's been smooth this year, though. The Bastille Days, the Summer Fest, the State Fair, all of that. It's definitely been fun, man. It's been fun so far, bro. Hop in this motherfucker T-Time. We got T-Time in the building. He on the cam. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I ain't gonna say recently because it's been some years, but you got into disc golfing.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
How many years ago did that start for you?
I think this is year number 10 now. This is year number 10.
And for the people who don't know what disc golfing is, could you tell them what it is? Like, some people probably drive past that shit and be like, what the fuck is that? Could you explain what disc golfing is?
Yeah, so it's basically, it's just like golf, but instead you use frisbees. And the goal, instead of it being a hole in the ground, it's a basket.
Okay.
And you got to, you know, try to get the disc into the basket.
Okay.
In the least amount of throws.
All right. Okay.
And that's the same way as golf.
Yep. Yes. Yep. And just like golf too, y'all, like as far as the course, like he goes to different courses throughout Wisconsin. Every course is different. It ain't just no basket in the middle of a flat field. Like This nigga got to throw through trees with an S curve, maybe with a backhand, with a level certain frisbee that turn at a certain angle so that he can get it down, you know what I'm saying, a quarter mile down the, like, it's crazy, bro. As far as the discourse, like the courses that we got here in Wisconsin, cause you done what, like a lot of, not all of them, but a lot.
Yeah, I've done a lot. I really should have started keeping track, but
yeah, what's like an estimate?
A good estimate of Wisconsin courses. I probably played at least 20 of them. 20 of them.
And out of those courses, which one you think was the hardest?
The hardest?
And what made it the hardest?
Probably this course called. Actually, you know what? No, that's in Illinois. The hardest course, honestly, still is probably Brown Deer.
Dress.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I know that. Dress. Yeah, it's called, goddammit. So what makes that one of the hardest courses, though?
The distance, and there's a lot of trees, so like tight woods.
Okay.
You know, it just make it real complicated. They just took it out this year, but it used to be water holes. So it was like 2 holes that you got to throw over the water to get to the other side.
I'm asking these questions, but I've been disc golfing with him before. I got into it a little bit, and I do like it. It's very interesting, bro. But it was one time that you took me somewhere, and it could have been Brown Deer, actually. And I'm like, what dude doing down there by the water? And he had this thing that he was doing, and he was kind of like fishing with it pretty much. And it was a disc grabber, a water disc grabber that just for courses. Because niggas sometimes, like, you had to test your skill, right? So for me, like, T-Tom had a cold ass arm because he was cold. Mm-hmm. He could throw it far and then get it over the water. Yeah. Oh, that's decent. I'll go short, then go get my second throw and then throw it over the water because guess what? My disc was going to be in the water, fam. And guess what? You pay for them discs. You throw a $30, $40, $50 disc down there, you want to go get that motherfucker, bro. So dude was down there grabbing some of his discs.
I mean,
I said baseball.
Wait, golf.
Yeah, golf.
No, they probably leave. They all golf balls, so they probably leave them, right?
They lose golf balls all the time.
Yeah. So yeah, that was one crazy thing too that I seen. So I understand why that course would be hard, bro. Now when we first started and like you was showing me, when we was doing it for fun, kind of. Yeah. You end up getting into it professionally, technically, right?
Yeah.
So how did that happen?
So I kept. Once after a couple years, I got more into it, and then I joined the PDGA, which is a Professional Disc Golf Association, because I started playing more tournaments and leagues. So, like, every Wednesday night, every Thursday night, I would, it'd be different courses that you go to. Okay. And I still got the trophies. I got to go find
medals and trophies and shit.
But then I signed up for the PDGA, and my number is 92938. So that I was the
92nd thousand person to. So when you say sign up, I can't just go like.
You can sign up.
Oh, I can. Yeah, and I'll be that number.
Yep, and that'll be your number for life. But the way you get ranked is by playing tournaments. So you can get a number and just not be a ranked player, but you play and then you get the ranking, and the better you play, the higher your ranking is.
That's cool.
It's just like regular golf, like how they got the number 1 and number 2 players in the world.
What's good, y'all? We still on the pod on JonnyBeeTV. We got T-Tom still in the building. Of course, we got Johnny B up in this motherfucker still. We lit at this point. But I got a few more questions for T-Tom that I want to ask him, and then we're gonna wrap that shit up. But as far as the pro side, bro, so I remember something you telling me back then, and it's real cold, bro. There's something like that y'all got like a tag or like some kind of number, right?
Yeah.
And let's say that you showing that number or you wearing it while you shooting your course. Mm-hmm. Can somebody walk up to you and challenge you for that number?
No, so that's different.
Do you remember what I'm talking about?
It's a tag.
Or a panda tag? Or
Yeah,
what is
panda
it?
tag.
What's
So
the panda tag
I'm
shit?
sponsored by Pandemonium Disc Golf. I wore this thing for, I want to say 5 years now. I ain't took it off yet.
Let's get it.
Showered
Hey.
and everything.
Shit, well, shout out to Pandemonium.
Pandemonium Disc Golf.
Shout out to them, man.
Yeah, it's a local sponsor. And I've been, I want to say like 5 or 6 years I've been with Pandemonium Disc Golf. Maybe longer than that. Probably like 7 or 8.
Let's get it then. All right, let's go.
But they made these panda tags, so it's a panda head, and they got numbers on them.
Okay.
They go all the way up to like 1,000 or something. I'm pretty sure, not 1,000. I'm pretty sure they go all the way up to like the 900s.
Okay.
But the lower the number that you get, the better. You know, like you got to play the top dudes that got these numbers. Some dudes got 10, and you know, and you got to challenge. If you challenge them and you beat them, then you get that number.
That's the shit. Now that shit is cold as hell, bro. You on the course. Like imagine as a hooper, right? You hooping and your shorts got the number 93 on them, right? And a dude walk up to you and he got number 97, meaning that you only 4 slots better than him. So he feeling like shit, this might be the day. You trying to play for your 93? And you can play for it, folks. And if you win fair and square, folks, give me them shorts, folks. Pause. I swear to God, that's crazy, bro. So that's a cold thing, bro. Another thing, bro, that I want to ask you about, one of my last questions, bro. So a lot of people don't know about the actual disc. Like I know you got like a really big disc collection.
Yeah.
Talk about like some of the brands of the disc and the different discs and what they do. Just like with golf and shit, like you don't golf with the same golfing thing the whole time. And just like with disc golf, you switch it up. So like you want to talk about some of the different discs and what they do? Yeah.
So you got basically it's 3 different types of it's 4 different types of discs. So you got the putter.
Okay.
For short range, you got a mid range, which is self-explanatory, and then you got a fairway driver, which is like a little slower than a driver. If you want to like more controlled shot,
almost like a straight shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then you got a distance driver, and that's just like you trying to max out distance. And the major companies is Innova Disc Golf, Discraft, Prodigy, what we call Trilogy. So you got West Side Disc.
Okay.
I'm forgetting a few.
Are some of these home to Wisconsin?
No, so Wisconsin don't have any like disc golf manufacturer here.
All right. Okay.
But fun fact about Wisconsin disc golf is you got it's the third most disc golf courses in the country.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wisconsin out all damn. So we got plenty of disc golfers.
There's a lot of disc golf courses.
Damn. That's crazy.
They keep building them every year, so it's hard to know the number, but it's probably like 300 or something if I had to take a guess.
Right. Okay. Damn.
So it's a lot of disc golf courses around.
That's what's up. Dog.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dog. So shit. Professional disc golfer. we got it all on JonnyBeeTV. Like shit, everybody. Pro disc golfer in the building. My nigga T-Time. Like I said, we gonna be bringing y'all plenty different people. The versatility is crazy. Mm-hmm. Thanks for having you, bro. That shit was off the random, and it was a great interview, bro. Appreciate you having me, bro.
Most definitely.
Glad we got you on here. Yeah,
shout out to T-Time, man. Like I said, I'm proud to have him on. I didn't even know that you was professional on the disc golf and stuff, but I should have knew because you've been doing your thing for a minute. But shout out to you because, shout out to T-Time as far as like, bringing diversity to the culture. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody know about disc golf, right? No bullshit. And we can go further than that as far as anything. We're gonna have him back on the platform. You know what I'm saying? He got great views on stuff. You know what I'm saying? I love this man, no bullshit. So, glad to have him on. T-Time in the building, man. We lit right now.
Let's get it.
Hell yeah.
Here.
Go ahead, do your thing, fool.
Man. Shout out JonnyBeeTV again and subscribe, man.
All right, we got E in the building. Y'all want to bring E on real quick, man, before we got it?
We got somebody.
E, what's going on, fool?
Surprise guest.
We got some vibes, some special vibes in the building, man. What's up, man?
Iman Johnson, what can I say? As far as on the hoop level, we got Dominican High School, player of the conference,
Defensive player of the conference, too.
defensive player of the conference. Stanford University, what other universities, man? But big name, man. You know what I'm saying? This thing,
You grad, man.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? Represented all.
We got Maryland, fucking University of Maryland Eastern Shore.
Hell yeah.
Newco Nation. I represent the grind. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna get
that phase, all that, man. Authentic shit, man.
We gonna get a full interview from him. We lit, but shout out to Iman because he one of the family for real. You know what I'm saying? That's B cousin, but that's like my brother too. No bullshit. We go far back. I've been knowing this man since he was like 12, 13 years old. So shout out to him, man. Y'all gonna catch the full interview soon.
Let's get it.
No bullshit on JonnyBeeTV.
Sure.
We lit right now, man. We got T-Time in the building. We got Iman Johnson in the building, man. Y'all do your homework. And of course, man, we got Beeski in the building, man. Big B, shout out to him, man. It's the podcast, man.
Yeah.
JonnyBeeTV, man, the platform, man. Y'all tap in.
Subscribe.
Let's get it. Subscribe, like, all that good shit. Share it.
Oh, man.
Man, we going up, man. Hey, and shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to the people. Shout out to Milwaukee and all that, man. We lit in this bitch, man. Let's get it.